I can translate variable expressions. A variable is a letter that stands for a number. It usually represents a number that can vary or change. So example, I could use maybe M for the amount of money I have. It will vary day to day based on the paychecks that I get and based on me having to pay for things. A variable expression is a mathematical phrase that uses variables, numerals or numbers, and operation symbols such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You can use abbreviations when texting, such as TTYL, LOL, and BFF. We use variable expressions to abbreviate in math too. So I have some muffins here. Instead of using the word muffin, I could use the letter M to represent how many muffins I have. Then, if I were to have M times 2 or 2M, that would mean I'm going to double the number of muffins. Let's look at another. This one, I have a picture of a piggy bank and some money. I have C. C can represent coins or cents. The number of coins or cents increases by 10. So no matter how much money I have, if I add 10 more, I'm going to have more money. This one shows two guinea pigs sharing some carrots. So C represents carrots, and the carrots are being shared by or divided by two guinea pigs. Here we have a bear exiting a cave. There's probably some more bears inside. We don't know how many. So we're going to use the letter B to represent the number of bears in the cave. But we can see that one is leaving. So B minus 1 means there's some number of bears in the cave and one is leaving. You're going to get some pictures today. You're going to interpret them just like these ones. Also, though, we have to make sure we can turn words into math. So if we have the product of 3 and x, product means you multiply. So we're going to do 3 times x. You could put a dot in between, but actually the best way to write it is with the 3 touching the x. That also means multiply. The sum of 4 and j, sum means add. So it's 4 plus j. X decreased by 7. Decreased by means subtract. So it's going to be x minus 7. Here's a silly one. 2 less than b. Whenever you say less than, you're comparing it to something else, and you have to actually start with that something else. So you have to reverse the order of the terms, and this one would become b minus 2. Let's check out another. N divided by 3 is, that means equals 7. So n divided by 3 is 7. So everything stays in the same order, except when you have those words less than. And then this one, twice a number, that means double or times 2. And we're going to use the number represented by the letter J, so that is 2J. So for the assignment, you're going to interpret the picture. Think about what might be happening in real life. And then once you get down to this one, it gives you written words. You need to try to find the matching math that goes along with it and click and drag it. If it's correct, those ones they don't really go together. And then the words that you end up with are going to say something.